Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, however you are, wherever you are. I'm going to do a general reading about Dreka and Kevin Gates. So, just before we go into this, I am an Aquarius. Kevin is an Aquarius. But I also have Venus in Capricorn. Dreka's Capricorn. So I feel like I can tap in. And I have been. I keep hearing don't want no smoke. So I don't know what that is, but we're going to go dive into it. I have two decks. One for, I'm going to do this one for, yeah, I'm going to do the mermaid deck for Kevin. And then this one, I can't remember what it's called. But the Hanson deck. I know it's Hanson something, Hanson Roberts or something like that. But I'm going to do that for Drika. So, and then if I need to pull some Oracle cards, I will. So let's get started. All right, so I am going to pull the question for what was the biggest issue in the relationship. Now, we've all been listening to their music, to his music. We've heard little things here and there, but I'm going to pull from both sides. What was Kevin's biggest issue? I hear pull two cards, and then I hear I pull three cards for her. That's what I hear. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. So you'll saw me shuffle. Ooh, you'll saw me shuffle on deck. Put my cards up here. I've been burning wax. I mean, not burning wax, but I've been doing candles, and some of my wax has gotten onto some parts, and I can't get it off for whatever reason. I have to do some heavy duty wax removal. But for Kevin, the biggest issue, arguments. That's the first word out of me. It's arguments that put him in his head. Um, you see this? This is conflict. It's the Five of Wands, and that's the Nine of Swords. So for him, it's like I see communication, and kind of like a deep diving passion. Like I'm trying to get you to understand me, and you're just not letting. It's like you won't let me rest. You won't let it rest. So that was his biggest problem. Now her biggest problem was, kind of the same thing, but not quite. She felt like his communication was kind of childish. Mm. And then money, a little something about money. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Rods, the Page of Rods. I almost said wads. It's kind of like money. Haha. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles, she was more serious of the two. I mean, we get that, it seems like she's more serious of the two, but I hear childish, um heavy on the childish. She's more trying to be, I hear esoteric, like she's trying to be on a different level. Basically, their communication styles did not match. Let's just put it that way. Their communication styles did not match. They were not seeing eye to eye. They were unable to connect on a deeper level. And you know what? I've noticed some people can get you in the mood for spiritual things or for higher level intelligence. And some people, you just can't click with them. And then you turn around and you find somebody else that has you on a deeper level, that you feel more comfortable with. And maybe that was the case, that the both of them, they were having issues with, with connecting with each other on a higher level. They were very surface level, as far as, yeah, they were concerned. So for the final straw, I'm going to pull two from both. The final straw was, y'all, I've been saging all day. So I did clear the air. just for some people who want to know. The final straw for Kevin. Oh, okay. Here we go. So for the final straw, is this four? Okay, I thought flew out. Okay, the fact that the tower came out is wow, y'all. Yo, so the fact that he came out in his own reading, the King of Swords, okay, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles. Like he just want to be on his. He was like, I'm done. I'm done. I want to be on my own. I'm tired of this. This is unstable. This is not how life is supposed to go for me. I want to be happy. I want to be, in a different mindset. He just kind of he. I hear before he lost his shit, he had to bail, and I felt that way before. It's like before I do something ID channel ish, let me bail. Let me become free. Let me go off on my own. That's Nine of Pentacles. Let me go off on my own so that I don't end up on the news. That's and for her, here it comes again. She wants more love, more emotions, more I hear more say so. She wants to be in a relationship where they're equal. And you can be equal, like you think about it, because this is the Ace of Rods and the Ace of Cups. So some people are just not compatible, right? I hear Beyonce, um, you're blessed to find your equal, right? Um, so that's you just are. You're blessed to find your equal. If you find them on the earth, you're blessed, and you better hold on to them. And I don't think that they were equal. They might not be. It might not be levels to this. It might just be just incompatible completely, like cows and chickens. Okay, you don't put a cow with a chicken. I'm not calling Dreka or Kevin a cow or a chicken, but what I'm saying is those two do not connect completely. Like they're not compatible. So to put them together is not equal. It's not equal footing. They're not going to produce the equal thing. One does eggs, one does milk. You get it. You understand. So they were not emotionally connected. They were not like creatively they were not be able to work together. I hear that. It just was what it was, okay? Their relationship was what it was. It was, you know, we multiplied together and now, that was it. That is it, right? Um, so is it true that Kevin took a lot of flack to protect Dreka's reputation? Now, we've heard that on a track that he put out about her, but is it true? And I'm gonna pull this for that. Is it true? Ooh, I need more clarification. I got the Three of Wands, but you see the Three of Wands looks okay. Y'all know that the Seven of Wands is kind of like protecting your boundaries, that kind of thing. But for whatever reason, this is pulling. Y'all see that? The Three of Wands, it looks like she's being protected. Okay? So, like, the Three of Wands in any other deck would be something different. But for me, with this is giving that he was trying to protect her reputation. But I'm gonna clarify that he really was telling the truth. That he felt it, or he was at this point where he was trying very hard, to keep peace in the house. This says it took a lot of flack, and that was the question. Did he take a lot of flack to protect her reputation? And look at this, the Ten of Swords, and you see that female coming out of there. Okay, this person died to protect that reputation. So that's true. Is this completely over? Is this completely over? I'm going to use Dreka's deck for that one. But is this between Kevin and Dreka, like, are they going to be done for real, for real? Like, because, like some couples, they're like, yeah, I'm together, I'm not, I'm together. Did they file divorce yet? Or are they really going to go for divorce? Is it over for real, for real? Wow. I guess it's a yes. The Fool, starting over, going on a new trip, going on a new adventure. Yes, it's over. So, what about JoJo, Miss Thing, the new honey bunny for Kevin? I want to know about that. And y'all, I'm going quickly because, um, some people don't like super long readings, and I don't either. I just want to get to the point sometimes. Sometimes I want to dive deep, and sometimes I'm like, let's go. So, JoJo, what is the nature of the relationship between Kevin and JoJo? So, I'm pulling the three cards for. Hmm. 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 Okay. So, she's helping him heal over heartbreak. She's kind of helping him face his truth. I got the Knight of Swords, and that Knight of Swords is looking at the sword, which I feel like is truth. He's looking at the truth and saying, you know what? What do I need to do? Like, how am I? And I got the Three of Swords, reverse. So that's like healing from heartbreak, kind of, you know, Three of Swords is heartbreak, is, trouble in paradise. But Three of Swords is more like, okay, I'm healing, I'm getting better, I'm trying. And then the Two of Wands, which kind of goes back to the Knight of Swords, it's like, um, I'm looking at the truth. I'm trying to see what is ahead for me. So she is helping him move forward. She is helping him heal from what he has gone through. And hmm, he's confiding in her about a lot of the things that happen to make him question himself. That's what I hear. And as a lot of us do, when we find the right person to confide in, we do. We do definitely try to um, kind of bounce ideas off of, like, hey, does this even sound right to you? And a lot of people do that before they leave, but a lot of people have to kind of like debrief. So, what do we need to know as a collective, um, about this relationship? And I'm going to pull three for Kevin and three for Drake. Oof. Okay. All right. So here we go. One, two, three for Drika. Okay. Ladies first for what do we need to know? So she's gonna pursue her passions. She's gonna heal from this situation. She's gonna move on, and she's gonna do what she loves, find new love when she's ready after she heals. Um, I feel like she feels like she's more powerful now. Like she can do anything. I mean, she's definitely, this is the Queen of Rods, who is like, you know, that's like the Conjure Woman type energy, creating things. And then you see that the Nine of Rods, that's the Wounded Warrior, and the Queen of Cups is her outcome. So she's going to end up doing what she loves, pursuing the life that she loves, and she'll be all right. And so for Kevin, the Hierophant, huh? Hmm. So he's going to lose. We all know this. We know this. So I got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the first thing was the Hierophant. So he's seeking advice. He's going to be seeking advice. He's going to be kind of searching for himself, you know? And then with the Ten of Pentacles, he's going to lose. some money. He's gonna have to pay child support and probably spousal support. But he's embarking on a new adventure, which I did pull from Draka's pile just earlier, the full card. So the full card came out again for Kevin. He is going to be embarking on a new adventure. Um, More than likely putting out more inspiring music or music inspired by his experience, but without being too petty, raunchy, petty, whatever. He's gonna be himself, but it's kind of like this is me without her. So, the full card is came out, and the full card is the Aquarius, as well as Aries. But I always identify with the Fool as Aquarius too, because I'm an Aquarius. But he's ready for the new adventures. He's ready to be out there. So both of them are kind of just like we're both done. Now Kevin is in the spotlight. He's always been in the spotlight, and he's always been the guru that a lot of people quote a lot. So you see him, and that's why I feel like the Hierophant is also out because he's going to be sharing more of how he's healing or trying to help other people in situations like his. Because a lot of men do take, I mean, a lot of women do too, but a lot of men do decide not to smudge their relationships, especially if it's a current relationship. They kind of keep their mouth shut and kind of do what they need to do and move on. But I'm gonna pull the Romance Angels. I'm gonna pull one for each, and then the Allentine Wellness Oracle, as well as Moonology for both of them. Ooh, okay. That one did not turn over. We're putting it back in the stack. So the Romance Angels. This is for Kevin. Let's do that. And this one is for Dreka. Y'all, I shuffle until they tell me to stop. The Love Island Oracle. The Island Time Wellness. I don't know why I keep saying the Love Oracle because it's associated with love. That's why. But I'm gonna pull. They say two. Is this two? Yes, it's two. Wow. Okay, it came out together. Came out stuck together. Okay. And two for her. And then the Moonology. The Moonology. Moonology. We are in Saturn retrograde. We are in Saturn retrograde, and a lot of things are coming out that are kind of righting the wrongs, kind of moving forward in the truth. Okay, so for Kevin, I'm gonna get attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, he has been very vocal about his relationship with Miss Jojo. So the fact that he got this card, I mean, he really is living his best life right now. So that palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I mean, that's him, right? I mean, that's pretty much where he's going. And date, getting back out there. So he got the cards and he's already doing it. But the last thing is the Moonology. Your dreams need a practical plan. So basically, full moon in Taurus. So he is getting out there. We got the full card for him. He's getting out there. He's dating. He's trying to live his best life. He's trying to heal and everything. But he definitely a plan forward. He probably needs to put some stuff down as far as what he really wants in life and how he wants to proceed going forward. I mean, right now it might be just for a good time, not a long time. But going forward, if he wants a solid, stable relationship or solid, stable future period, he needs to set some boundaries, some healing, um, a routine for healing, a routine for boundaries, a routine for just going forward for the new people that he's going to meet in his life. Okay, for her, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so for her, um, since we all had those where we did not know what was going on behind closed doors, because we never do, but this one right here, I'm seeing about what Kevin kept on talking about, deception. Someone was wearing a false mask. I feel like she wasn't showing her true self, or she wasn't living her true self. So then there's an issue there where, okay, who are you now and who are you going forward? Because you can't be who you are with Kevin in front of you protecting you, because we already established that's what he's been doing. So now, who are you and what are you about to do? Deception. The butterfly changes. Okay, who are you? The next phase, healing, evolving. The butterfly. Clock, you need to take time to heal, and that's what I did say. So the clock came out, and I hear that song, Shot Clock. Confidence is your key to success. So maybe she was hiding behind him because she was not as confident to kind of put herself out there. I don't know why in my head I'm thinking about Melanie from the game. You know how she got with Derwin, and they were trying to show her the ropes to be a new Sunshine. I can't remember what they got because I haven't watched it in a long time. But she was one of the the wives and girlfriends of the NFL, and so they were trying to show her the ropes. But she was like, okay, I want to be myself, but I have to be this person too. And eventually they broke up. Like that's the vibe that it's getting. So, good luck to both of them, really. I mean, on this journey, uh, I'm not seeing any bad guys. I'm not seeing any bad guys or good guys. I'm just seeing two people who were incompatible and they kind of stayed too long and kind of sacrificed themselves for it. So, that is the reading, guys. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad, whether you agree or you disagree, or throw out your own opinion. Let me know. I'm here for it. Bye, guys.